Some of you may have noticed that I have been a little MIA from social media. This is why. I may or may not have been botched. Throughout this video I'm going to be talking about 3 procedures: eye glow rejuvenation, Xeomin, and fillers. So my lip fillers and smile line fillers, and I used Juvederm. If you're considering doing any of these procedures, please stick through the end of the video because my opinion changes a lot. And my opinion at the end of the video is very different from my opinion at the beginning. Without further ado, are you ready for the big reveal? 3, 2. So I know a bunch of people have been asking, not a bunch of people, but like a handful of people who've watched the video have asked for a follow-up. So I'll tell you what happened with, right after I made that video. Remember how it was like swollen a little bit and like there were like dents? Those dents went away and my under eye bags were like flawless for like a week and a half. And then it like kind of went down a little bit, but it was still like, not too bad. And then after a month, it was like completely gone. Do you see the dents? Remember? And I'll show a clip of how it like looked before.
I'm just like honestly, genuinely really happy with the results. I didn't put as much concealer as I normally do, so like you can still see a little bit of the back.
This was supposed to last 5 years, so I was told. And it lasted like a month. And I'll be honest, I'm just like not one of those people that complains. So basically, it's supposed to like stay out. You guys have to, if you haven't seen part 1, I'll link it here, part 1. And this is for the eye glow rejuvenation. So now I'm going and we're gonna see what the experience is. I'm also gonna do some Botox around my eyes. Right now I'm wearing makeup and you can still see my under eye bags, you know? I mean, like, look, like you can see, this is like a f***ing pimple that won't go away, but you know what I mean? Like you can see the dents are still there. And I'm gonna fix this eye lift or something in like 10 years or something. Don't judge me. Hopefully she gives me like at least a credit or something. Cause I do want to do something to fix that. Like I did want filler. I'm not trying to bash this woman. Like she's like, first of all, she's beautiful. And everything else she's ever done for me has been perfect. I'm gonna go in and I will keep you posted. Guys, I'm literally not even gonna like show you my face right now because I don't think it'll give this woman enough credit. But I will fill you in once this shit all settles down, okay? Promise. Okay guys, I'm literally freaking dead. I don't even know if I should show you because this whole video was supposed to be something else entirely, and now I'm gonna show you this. And this is after 2 days. Like this looks a lot better now, but actually it doesn't look that bad on this camera, but like my top lip is bigger than my freaking bottom lip. I have the feeling once the swelling goes down, I'm gonna like it. And honestly, like she did my Botox, like she did my crow's feet. So of course my freaking camera died. But so this is actually the next day. I've showered. Why did I say that? I don't know. Thanks, cool. You need to know that. Anyway, so this is actually the next day. So the swelling has gone down a lot on my like top lip. We can still see the bruising. So I got, I used to get restless. This is like purple from the wine. Listen, first of all, what channel do we think we're on? Pause. Cheers. All right, listen. So what I'm gonna tell you is, I went in for my under eye bags. You guys know that, you saw the beginning of the video. And I don't know if this light might not help, but like you can see, I don't know. She said I have this thing, which is basically when after you go in for like plastic surgery or any type of like procedure, that you like basically become delusional. It's like body dysmorphia, like when you think it's never good enough, but like for like cosmetic shit. So she said that it actually has gotten better. Maybe I'm fucking loony, I don't know. But to me, it doesn't look that much better. It still looks sunken in. It doesn't look how it looked after the procedure. The procedure didn't look like it lasted. So she gave me Xeomin, right? Remember? And I like what she did with that. So I asked for it again, you know? And so she did some on my crow's feet, and she said it takes like 2 weeks to kick in, and then here, and then here. So anyway, I told homegirl, assistant, that I wanted, oh man, I forgot I'm not wearing makeup. I feel so bad for you guys. I wanted fillers here and here. She was like, okay, let me go talk to the doctor or cosmetician, whatever. I think she's a doctor. I'll find out. She went and talked to her. She came back with the quote. In the quote, it was like 2 syringes, which one syringe is like $700. I feel like that price is way higher than what I paid in Virginia. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I feel like that's like double. I don't know, whatever. And like the person in Virginia was like a plastic surgeon, like the top #1 on like the East Coast. Like, anyway. So, I was just like, are you high? 2 syringes? Because on the East Coast, he didn't even use like a whole syringe. Like, he didn't need the whole thing. Like, I would be like, just like lightly do my lips, you know, and my, like, he never used a full syringe, as far as I know. And, like, I never paid that much, let's put it that way. And I was like, we do not need 2 syringes. Like, I don't think I need, my lips need that much. Like, I'm fine with them. I just want a little booster. Well, she's like, okay, well, she recommended 2 syringes, 1 for this and 1 for this. And I was like, I think we're good with 1 syringe. Honestly, just because I'm like tight on money. Like, are you crazy? I can't afford that. But basically, she did this area, my crow's feet, Botox. Then she did filler. It was, what's the really popular one? Not Restylane. Juvederm. She did Juvederm on my lips and on my smile lines. I don't know what these are actually called. When I told the assistant, I was like, my main priority are my smile lines. My lips were fine. Like, I didn't hate them. I was just like, oh, if you have extra, put it here, right? So she goes in there. That motherfucking hurt, guys. It hurt. And they gave me a good numbing pain. I'll be honest, I'm really bad with pain, so this is a me thing. Most people would probably be fine. But I don't like take well to like numbing creams and stuff. Like, they'll work, but not inside. I've been like that at dentists too. Like, they'll put like a numbing gel or something and they'll think it's like, or like an anesthetic, and they'll think it like works. And it does a little bit, but I can still feel it, so they have to give me like more. I've always just been like that. I don't know why. So she numbs it and goes in here, goes in my lips. But the weird thing about it is, like, I said this first, so you would think she would go here, then here, finish that, and then whatever's left go in the lips. But she did this side, then this side of my lips, and then did this side, then this side. And I guess technically it's like fine, but that's just not how I would have done it. But I'm also not a fucking professional in that shit, so maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Now I'm happier, and you guys did not see it when I left, and I kind of wish I showed you, but it was so bad. Like, my lip was, it was like literally, okay, let me look at the LCD. It was like that. Like, my lip, hold on. It was like that. I swear. And I was like, oh my god, at least this makes good content. That was literally, like, that was my thought process. I was like, man, this really sucks, but at least it's gonna be a good video. And so now, I have fucking duck lips. So this side, you can see the bruising. You see that? So the assistant was like, when you do the numbing cream, it's gonna dry your skin out. Are you sensitive? And I was like, I mean, whatever, I don't care that much if my skin's gonna be a little bit dry. This part dried so much that like it started peeling, and when I was impatient, so it started peeling and I peeled it, and it was like my raw skin. So, but also, if I had to do it again, I would have taken that numbing cream, even like with the, like, I'm very bad with pain, so I don't think that was a bad decision. Like, I would have done that again. But yeah, the bruising, I've never had this much bruising, and I've done, haven't done Juvederm before, I don't think. So like the Restylane I've done before, and I've never had bruising like that. Maybe it's like the type of needle, I'm not really sure. It just looks a little bit ducky, and that's, I hate that. Like, look, when I like smile, It's like ducky, like how it sticks out. Oh, I hate that so much, but you know, it is what it is. So when I looked in the mirror, it was like big, but I know because I've done it. I think I've done it maybe twice before. I know that it looks big and then it gets smaller, but this time it looked big. Like it looked like a clown. I could not help. I mean, you guys saw the video. I could not help but like laugh because I was like, honestly, this is actually comical. Like this is my life. I'm not unhappy with it and I haven't put on makeup, and I guarantee once I put on makeup, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I love it. It's the best thing I ever did. So please don't take like negatively to this doctor. She is very nice. But yeah, so I know that it's still swollen. So I have the feeling that I'm gonna like it. And once I cover, like this goes away and this goes away and this goes away, which is all from that, I feel like I'll be a lot happier. I was hesitant to come on here without makeup, but I was like, you guys have already seen me without makeup, so like, who are we trying to get here? Anyway, I'll show you. I have to go to bed. I have to go to DMV at like 6:30 in the morning. It's currently like 2 a.m. Because I procrastinated on filming, but anyway, it's not that bad, right? Honestly, f you if you're laughing, because I laughed too, so it's okay. You can laugh, all right? I'll let it go. I forgive you. It doesn't look that bad, right? I think I'm gonna like it. So we'll see, but guys, don't let me get addicted to it. Like if I get addicted, I'm gonna be like Tana Mojo in this bitch. Just kidding, I love your content if you see this, but girl, chill with the lip filler. Just saying. Okay, I'll check in tomorrow. Bye. So my lips, the swelling has gone down significantly. The bruising as well. It's still very dry from that cream that I was telling you that she used. My eyes, you can see so that's the one thing. I will tell you, I changed my mind on that. Remember how she was saying that I was like, had the, not body dysmorphia, but like, you know what I'm saying, with my face? She may have been right, because I actually went back and I can take criticism, right, like constructive criticism. I'm like, okay, let me go back and actually look at the videos. And I did look at my first video, and the color of my under eye bags, it was so much darker. So she is right in that sense that it's not as dark. The brightening definitely worked, I think, at least a little bit. Now, the actual filler part, where it's supposed to be filled, I don't think that worked as much, and you can kind of see it in this video. Like, it's still dented in, and you can see from my old videos, the one right after I got the rejuvenation thing, right after that, it looked so good. Like when the swelling went down, it looked so good, and I just wish it would have stayed like that. Now I'll tell you this, if it had stayed like that, I would have 100% done that procedure again if it lasted as long as she said it did, which she said lasted for 5 years. That part of it, for me at least, there could have been other success stories that I don't know about. That part did not last as long for me. So now as far as the filler for my frown lines, you can see here, like, I think this side could have used a little more. It's a little more, like, dented there. But I think that's me nitpicking. My lips, I'm actually not that upset about, I'll be honest. So this is what I was saying, stick through the end of the video, because my opinion did change. Like, I hated it at first, but I did say I have a feeling I'm gonna like it once the swelling goes down. I was right. I do like it more than when I walked in. However, I still think it's a little bit ducky, like you can see. Like, oh no, and maybe it's like in some lighting, you can tell that it's like fake, but I'm not mad at it. The bruising is going away. The dryness is the only thing that still has lingered, but the bruising's going away. So we'll see. Hopefully the duckiness, and I think what makes it look most ducky is like right here around the borders, how it like sticks out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that makes it look really ducky. Other than that, it's like not too bad, I have to say. Shout out to you, dog. So final verdict, my lips and my frown lines or smile lines, whatever you want to call them, I would do that again, maybe a little less on the top. Maybe I would have like communicated a little bit more what I wanted before I had her do it. Even though I talked to the assistant, I think I still maybe should have said a little more before she just like went in there. And then The eye glow, I would not do again. There might have been other success stories. It just didn't work 100% for me. It worked in the beginning and I was ecstatic. You guys saw my video, I freaking loved it, but it did not stay. But she is pretty good with like everything else that she's done for me. So the Xeomin, I just like how she does it because I feel like she limits me from like moving my face to where those wrinkles that I don't want, so they don't come around, but like I still can move a little bit. Like I can do that and I feel, it's like probably doesn't look like very much here, but like that's more than I've been able to do in the past with other doctors or anyone else who's like done Botox for me or Xeomin. My crow's feet was one big thing that I was like, that was the main thing that I wanted. The main things I wanted when I walked in, if it was gonna be free, was this, which was not free. Remember, she tried to charge me like $800 again, and I was like, I'm not gonna pay that when it didn't last the whole time the first time, you know? And then my crow's feet, when I smile, it's not there. See, it looks a little ducky here, see? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's alright though, you know, I'll survive. That's part of when you go in and do stuff like this, you kind of have to accept if it doesn't come out the way you want it to. You kind of just like gotta accept that, you know what I mean? It's just like, you did it, dude, you signed it, you said you would be okay with the results, so can't be that mad. She's actually the first person who I went to for my crow's feet who noticed that my crow's feet is stronger on this side than this side. And I've always said this for years, and whenever I've gotten Botox anywhere else, I've been like, did you notice that this side is like more than this side? And they're always like, no, looks the same. She's the first person who was like, your left side is stronger than your right, huh? Like significantly. And I was like, thank you, because yes, it is. So I was really happy that she noticed that. She was like observant in that sense. I hope this video helped for anyone who's thinking about doing anything like this. And also, don't freak out if your lips are like super puffy. And I did that my first time, and I think that's something very important that people don't talk about. It's like, you might not look cute. Some people like the puffy, but like for me, I don't like it like too puffy. Like I don't like it when it's like, my lips are fake as, you know, I don't like that. But clearly, no, they might, I don't know. What do you guys think? Well, first of all, let's put this look together with makeup. Ready? In 3, 2, I have no idea if I'm in the right spot. Here's the full finished look. I overlined my lips a little bit. What I did to conceal the bruising, ooh, wow, I guess you can still see it in this lighting. I overlined my lip a little bit. I don't know, sometimes I like that look, sometimes I don't, because it's kind of obvious that I did it, but also I think it looks cute from like afar. But also I don't know that I want my natural lip to like look like that, because it like looks obviously fake. So when I just do like a nude lip, or like the little, what is this called? Whatever this is, I like that there when I do like a nude lip. So I don't ever want to like change the shape of my lip as far as that. But the bruising you can still kind of see, I guess, in this lighting. I couldn't see it in my mirror in the bathroom, but you can see it a little bit. I did put some concealer, so I guess that just is what it is. We're gonna hope that it goes away in time. I covered these bruises from the needles with concealer also. But guys, I'm not mad at it. I don't know if I'm just like getting used to my face, so I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below if you liked it before or after. Don't worry, I won't get offended. It goes away. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, the filler goes away. I think it like stays for like up to 6 months. I think that's like the max. I'm not sure, but it's like not permanent. So it's not a big deal if you don't like it. Yeah, so I don't know how you guys feel about it. Let me know. Leave me a comment. Please like this video. It took a lot of effort. I literally thought I ruined my face, guys. So please freaking like this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I really am trying to hit 2,000. That's my goal for this month. Hopefully we hit it. I know a lot of you watch and just like haven't subscribed. If you have a Gmail account, that's all you do. You log in through your Gmail account. So I don't think you have to like make a YouTube account. It's just like your Gmail, and you log in and click subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and that'd be awesome. Thank you. Share this video, whatever you want to do. And last but not least, I want to give a shout out to my new patron, Tommy. You guys are awesome. I mean, you guys know if you feel like supporting me there, that'd be awesome. You don't have to, links in the description. And for all of you guys who have been here since day one and have like dealt with me going MIA, I'm sorry. Like, I literally, you guys saw my face. Did you want me to make a video like that? Like, I couldn't go live, I couldn't do anything. Anyway. Love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I'll see you soon. Bye.